Looking to keep the season alive with a chance at a title. Welcome into sports, everyone. It was a championship Saturday for 3 different local programs, including the Palo Verde softball team looking to shock the world. To the Division 4 title game we go. The 7-seeded Jackets and Coach Jill Madison ready for business at Triton Field in San Diego. Top-seeded Madison on the other side. Top of the first, Irina Lainez hits a rocket out into left field, but the fielder has a beat on it to make the grab and end the inning. This would be a pitcher's duel, and here's Palo Verde's Cadence Crisell on the other side of it. And she'd get some help early. Look at the throw to second from Ariana Lee. Gets the out. We end up going to the fourth, still tied at 0. Warhawks threatening in the fourth with 2 on. A liner looks to break the tie, but there's Lainez to make the play and end the scoring threat. Now the Jackets turn in the fifth. Charlie Dagnino at second, and Nikki Rocha hits a flare into center, but trouble as the shortstop and center fielder collide. Ball comes loose, and here comes Dagnino to break the scoreless tie. 1-0 PV. Yes, fans are fired up. But top of the sixth now, the lead slips away. Run in already in Madison's Elena Quantrell hits a soft liner off the glove. Elizabeth Smith, and the go-ahead run comes in. They go on to score 4 in the sixth. Last chance for the Jackets. Ariana Salazar at the plate, but she swings through it for strike 3. Game over, and Palo Verde watches Madison celebrate as their magical run comes to a close. Here's Coach Jill Madison afterwards.
My hats go off to my team, my ladies. They've been super resilient all season. They just never back down, and we told them, and they bought into it, and they believed it, and so here we are, runners up. But we're not done yet. We're not done yet. That's not the last you're going to see at Palo Verde. We made it to the ship, proud of them, and wouldn't go to battle with anybody else.
We send it out to Cole Johnson, who was there for it all at Triton Field at UC San Diego with the Imperial Lady Tigers shortly to follow in the Division 3 title game.
Yeah, Vanessa, not the intended outcome for the Palo Verde Yellow Jackets this afternoon, but hats off to them. An incredible run they made, needing to win 3 games on the road just to get to this point. But we had to turn the page, and just moments later, more Imperial Valley representation at Triton Field. The Imperial Lady Tigers, the top seed in Division 3, looking to once again win a CIF title. So let's see if they could write a better ending to their story. Let's take a look at the highlights. To Triton Field for Game 2 of the day, and there they are. Coach Ashley Caro and the Lady Tigers with sophomore Jaden Rutledge in the circle, taking on the Christian Patriots, who they lost to earlier this season. Top 2 no score, 1 run in already for the Patriots, and with a runner on third, Rutledge gets Hannah Morose to chop it to Hannah Johnson at second for the out, but in comes Samantha Baca to make it a 2-0 Christian lead. Tigers looking to strike back in the bottom half. Mariano Pesquera hits soft liner into right, but it gets past the right fielder, and now it's time to book that round-trip ticket. Pesquera turns on the birders, and she is going all the way. Gets the safe signal from Jessie Jackson. She's safe. Tigers on the board. It's now 2-1. The Tigers would miss several opportunities throughout, but in the bottom half of the sixth, time running out, and Anika Lara comes up big, lifting one to right center field gap for a 1-out base hit. Maybe stir the pot for the Tigers. Now with Laura on third and Hannah Johnson in second. Down to their final out in the sixth, Andrea De La Trinidad, the chopper, but it takes a Tiger hop. It squirts away. Laura scores, and in comes Johnson. The Tigers claw their way into the lead. Now 3-2, and now Rutledge on to close it out for the Tigers in the top of the seventh. And with 2 outs and nobody on, here it is. Ball is hit to center field, and there's Trinidad again. Deja vu from earlier in the week. The Tigers win it. That is it. They are your champions once again as they celebrate a Division III CIF crown. Here's the reaction afterwards.
I don't think words can explain. It feels absolutely amazing. I wouldn't trade any of these girls. People need to start learning to stop underestimating people, because we did it today. We just proved everyone wrong.
I love being a Tiger. It feels really good, and I know that we're going to fight to the end.
It feels amazing. Honestly, we came a long way. We were Desert League champions, and we came from the bottom, and we worked our way up. I'm really proud of our girls.
Oh, it feels good. They have so much pride. They wanted to win. They weren't going to accept losing today. We lost to this team 6-12 earlier in the season, so they've grown a lot.
So that's a wrap here from San Diego on championship weekend. 3 out of 4 Imperial Valley teams heading to the state tournament with CIF crowns. Reporting in San Diego at Triton Field, I'm Cole Johnson. Vanessa, back to you.
Thank you, Cole. Standing in Calexico's way of a title would be the Bishop School. The 1-seeded Knights looking to spoil the day for the 2-seeded Bulldogs. Head coach Ricky Guzman putting the ball in the hands of Jose Ortega to start. Trouble early on for Calexico, though, starting in the bottom of the first. 2 away, runners on second and third. Clyde Cates sends this one over to right field. Just like that, Bishops is on the board. They take a 2-0 lead. However, Bulldogs with a quick answer in the top half of the second now with 1 run already scored. Leo Belize grounding this one with the bases loaded. Knights get 1 at second, but Belize beats the throw to first, and we are now tied at 2. Fast forward to the bottom of the third, and this is where everything came up. Bulldogs, Manuel Cano up with the bases loaded. He sends this just past defense, and the ball goes all the way to the wall after Cameron Uyang mishandles it. The bases get cleared. 3 runs will score. Cano coming up huge. Calexico is fired up. They take a 5-2 lead. And with that, Ortega would settle in on the mound. He'd cruise the rest of the way. An absolute gem from the freshman, going 6 1/3 inning, only allowing 2 runs while striking out 6 on the day. Bulldogs would eventually make it a 12-4 lead. Nick Navarro in to close it out. No problems here. Cates, see what he does, pops it up. And that's it. Calexico are your 2023 CIF San Diego Section Division 4 champions. They take down the 1 seed in Bishops. Final score 12-4. After the game, head coach Guzman and company reflecting on the win.
This game kind of, pretty much, it humbles everybody. You know, and a lot of times we were selfish. And it was just a matter of time until they figured out that it was going to take all 9 guys on the field competing and everyone on the bench being ready.
Good, you know, it's just making history. It helps, you know, it's good for our town and our people and the team as well.
Big congrats to the Bulldogs on a very impressive win. More amazing considering the fact that they finished 5th in the Imperial Valley League. Way to go, Calexico. What an eventful day for the Imperial Valley. Next up is the state tournament for Imperial softball and Calexico baseball. The brackets will be revealed tomorrow. That's all the time we have for sports.